So here's a quick demo to show you how to find TCP/IP sessions using TOP. This is something which, if you ever tried to do it with SCF, is not easy. Once you finally figure the SCF commands, the information that you want to see doesn't come out in a very usable format. But with TOP, it's very easy. So what you're looking at here is a typical TOP screen when we first connect it up to a set of systems. And we have one system here, which is a NonStop X system. If we open that up, you'll see TOP has a nice menu on it that's kind of a familiar Windows Explorer type menu. And in it, there's an item called comms or communications. And if we expand that, one of the items in there is TCP/IP, so we'll click on that. And one of the IP options in there is IP-KIP. Or the CLIM IP. If you have regular TCP/IP stuff on your system, that will also show up here. But if we expand that, we can see that we have some CLIMs and we have some providers. The CLIMs will show you we have two network CLIMs. Okay, and if I expand the providers here, we have several providers. These providers are what used to be known in classic TCP/IP as the TCP/IP processes. But if I go into one of these providers, I can see that it has a set of interfaces. If I look at those interfaces, I can see that one of them is running on that NCLIM0. It's using interface Ethernet 2, and its IP address is 10.7.7.248. So let's see who's connected to this guy. So if we right-click on the provider name and click on the sockets option in that pull-down menu, it'll go out there and grab all the sockets that are currently on this provider, whether they're listening or whether they're established. But look, if we look over here in the state, they're all kind of mixed up. So let's sort it by the state. Just click on that. And boom, I have all the established sessions at the top. If I click on it again, it flips it around. Now I can see the listeners. We can sort by anything in the top columns. So we can sort by the local port. If we know somebody's supposed to be listening on a particular port, let's see if somebody's listening there. Sure enough, we have a listener on port 2345, and that's testtop.mip. That's actually the host program for TOP. So all of this information is right there, easy to find, and you can even copy this and drop it into a spreadsheet if you want to do that. It's very easy to do. Note that this only took me a little less than a minute to get all of this information. If you tried to get this out of SCF, even if you knew all the commands to do it, would probably take you 15 or 20 minutes. And then you'd get to take all that information, put it in a spreadsheet, and try and sort it before you could really find out what's going on.